What's going on, everybody? I'm Shy. This is the TheDollarTree. We are back. Yes, sorry for the wait. You can follow us on Instagram at the.dollar.tree. You can follow me on Instagram at I'm LeoCom. Also, I got a YouTube channel. I'm LeoCom. You can subscribe to the channel over there as well. Don't forget, we're gonna have a cash giveaway, all right, at 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead and like the video, subscribe, share the video. We very much appreciate it. So the previous video talking about recovering Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency losses was clearly a miss. However, I'm pretty sure a lot of people bought Bitcoin at $12,000 right when the price dumped on their head. So you might want to go ahead and rewind and go ahead and watch that video and give it a like, all right? Talk about, how you can recover your losses and recoup from buying high in the market. However, in this video, I'm going to go in this computer. We're going to look at the Ethereum chart, because in this video, we're going to talk about my Ethereum price predictions, where I think it's going to go, where I personally would like to sell Ethereum. But I'm also going to talk about a particular thing that you can do with Ethereum as far as buying and selling, getting in and out of the market. Now, listen, Ethereum last night hit over $400. It has not seen those prices in a very long time. And if it has, it's only been below and above that price range very few times. So let's talk about what are the good prices to buy Ethereum. Do I think Ethereum will go down to particular prices, where I think it's headed? And let's see what it's doing for the moment and at the moment right now. Let's go. All right, so we're here on the Ethereum USDT pair, and you can see, man, that dump hit hard. Ethereum came down here all the way down to, what is this? About $3.27. Now, I expect Ethereum to come down and retest this area right here. $3. I expect it to come down there and retest $3.56. So this long wick right here, in my opinion, this long wick is potentially where the price is headed. Why do I say this? Normally, when you see these long wicks like that and they're red, you see that the price tends to move down in that direction. Let me go over here to the daily. See if I can give you an example. So right here, you got a long wick here, two long wicks back to back in this area right here, and you can see the price came down. Same thing, two long wicks, price came down. So I expect the price, because of the long wick, to come back down and retest $326. I just do. Because of that $335, 320, what is this? $330. I expected to come test that area because of that long wick. So, as far as price prediction, what do I see for Ethereum? I think $500 Ethereum is definitely in the cards. That may seem crazy, but I think it's in the cards. Also, down here on the MACD on histogram, you can see that it has crossed bearish on the 4-hour, and you got negative momentum building down here. So that's another thing to look out for as well. Where would you want to buy in? That's another thing that I could pretty much talk about as well. Let me go down here to the 1 hour. So let me go to the 1 hour. Where's entry? I mean, if you want to get into Ethereum for the run up, this would be a midterm to kind of a long-term hold to that $500 from this $300 area. This is not financial advice, but I would have my stop loss set, my buy order set in this area, and this $300 to $330 area. That's where I would start buying at, right here. So if the price comes down and retests this and goes even lower, I would also accumulate more lower in that $270, $280 range. Now we know that there's some support. Let me go up here to the 4-hour. We know also that you're gonna get the support down here. You're gonna get support down here at this $320 level, and you're gonna get support further down around this $280, $290 area. Very little, but those are definitely accumulation zones if you want to get into Ethereum for the run up. Now, me personally, listen, I started buying 170s and under, to be honest with you. And like I said, on the Patreon, I will tell you guys about a strategy that I use, and they're basically accumulation zones. You know, I look for pullbacks like the one that happened yesterday, for my opportunity to get into the market. Now, here's another example. You see the long red wick. You see the price kind of bounce a little bit. It doesn't recover fully, and then it pulls back down below the wick and creates another long wick. All right, it doesn't recover fully. It kind of tries to recover, and then once again it pulls back down to the bottom where that wick is. Let me draw the line here so you guys can see it. And there you go. So there you go. Now, what do I expect? If you draw the line forward, cooperate. If you draw the line forward from up here, where this long wick is now, it's like I said, you can expect the price to come down. It's not 100%. None of this TA is. I say TA is about 75%. So let me draw this trend line for you guys. I could definitely see the price fluctuating above in this area, particularly around the price where it's at right now, for a little bit longer. Come back up and then come back down to retest. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys know about the futures gap, the 9600 area futures gap for Bitcoin. So you know if Bitcoin pulls back, Ethereum and everything else is going to go with it. So what I like to do is I like to calculate the percentage of the pullback for Bitcoin to that gap, and that will give me the area in which I want to buy back in for the bounce. Okay, so in this market, a lot of times you want to have cash on the side. You want to have cash on the side, so that when those pullbacks are possible, you already want to have your cash set aside with those orders to be picked up in the event that the price comes down in that range. So overall, where do I think I want to go to sell? What do I expect Ethereum price to go to sell? I plan on starting to sell Ethereum above about $1,200. I look for the price to go to around $2,000, and that is extremely bullish, especially when you take into account the fact that the price was all the way down to about $80 during this run. Yeah, so this price came all the way down to about $80, man, $87, $90. So if you're judging from that low of this at $90, $2,000 is, that's a crazy run up. So from the low of about $90 on Ethereum, a $2,000 price point is a 20x. That's going to be very difficult to get to. I'm not even going to lie. So I definitely expect to start selling off around 1,000, anywhere around about 1,150, 1,200. I also want to say that if any of you guys watched that previous video, or the ones who did, you guys would know that I spoke about Link and getting into Link at around that $6.50 area. So on some exchanges, it did actually go back down there. So you're welcome if you use that as an opportunity to buy in. And if you saw the bounce and you decided to buy in around 680, congratulations on the run up. Even after the dump, Link still had a strong recovery. It's still hovering above $8. So check the charts, look at the long wick, see the potential that it may have to come back down into that area or lower. I haven't looked at Link's chart yet as far as how far the pullback was from last night. But appreciate everybody for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. In the next video, I'm going to talk about what the subscriber in the comment section asked about. Which is a better investment, Ethereum or Bitcoin? Like I said, it's a loaded question. I'm going to go deeper into that. We're going to look at the history of it. We're going to talk about the history of it a little bit. How long Ethereum's been out. I just told you a $2,000 per Ethereum is my price point. Ethereum has a lot of potential. Even with all the new coins and the DeFi that's coming out, Ethereum still has a lot of potential. It's been proven and foolproof for the most part, not 100%, but for the most part to this point. So stick around for that video. I'm going to try and get that video out first thing Monday because been kind of lagging a little bit. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know when we upload a new video. I'm Shy, this is the Dollar Tree. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at the.dollar.tree. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video.